Jimmy Butler.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thanks so much. Kyle Lowry remains all hustle. He said if you come to a game and you bring your son, and you guys are sitting in the nosebleeds, I want your son to say whoever number 7 has played his hardest. And he might only see me one time, but that one time, I'll be playing like it's my last. Kevin?
Wow, David, he is a gamer, no doubt. DA, we appreciate the report. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Randall and Robinson will be the inside pair. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Barrett, and it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position. And for the Heat, Strus on the wing along with Butler. Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love, and it's Vincent in at point guard. We are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
Now here's Brunson. Pass to Randall. That one, no good. Butler on the wing. Brunson covering. And it's Butler missing.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Here's Brunson. The offensive rebound. Robinson down low. He's guarded by Love. Randall outside. Clock at 2. Barrett for 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. Here's Strus. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Nice read from the big guy. Love. His teammates appreciate that selfless attitude.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Brunson kicks to Randall. Here's Robinson. Second chance shot. Great D that time from Adebayo.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Wow, the strength of Jimmy Butler fends off defenders well when he goes up to score.
And Bam Adebayo. Steve, what a force he's become over the years.
Yes, Kevin, the impact really started once he became a starter. And you've seen his scoring go to the roof.
Here's Butler after R.J. Barrett's bucket. Right side, Butler. The shot, no good. So New York will take it the other way. Randall passes to Brunson. Randall a screen on Butler. Brunson against Butler. Brunson, no good. The Heat have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Passes it to Vincent. Here's Strus. And a miss there on the triple.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Here's Randall. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. The Heat with the lead. Butler with the ball. Picked up by Barrett. Love with a wide open look. No good on the triple. And Randall has got the ball here for New York. Inside. And it's Robinson with the jam.
What a beautiful look. Randall continues to round out his game in the prime of his career.
Butler against Barrett. Pass to Vincent. Here's Adebayo, and he gets it to go.
A tireless worker. You don't have to call plays for Adebayo for him to score.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. They get the rebound. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Harden's checked in for the Knicks.
Knicks substitution, Josh Hart.
The Heat have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Barrett against Butler. Misses off the right iron.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
And it's Barrett penetrating. Oh, and the jam by Barrett.
This guy is a fantastic athlete. Barrett looking like a man on a mission with that slam.
Here's Vincent. Brunson covering. Strus. Miami no good on that time either. New York shooting a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. Barrett the pass to Robinson. Randall with the ball. Feeds away. Love grabs the board. Miami's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And, of course, one of the league's longest-tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports leagues and worked his way up from video coordinator.
Randall with the bucket.
We talk about Randall's ability to score in a variety of ways. That time in a catch-and-shoot situation.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. A different look for Miami. Caleb Martin's checked in for Love. Duncan Robinson comes in for Butler. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Vincent. Then for the Knicks, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Robinson. Toppin comes in for Julius Randle. And quickly in for Jalen Brunson. Lowry against Quickly. Martin the pass to Strus. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Heat shooting their first free throws of this one.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
New York's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Quickly the pass to Barrett. Down low. Some nice passing by New York here. With the floater. A second chance effort. And Adebayo sends it back.
Huge block by Adebayo. Plays the game with aggression and shows no mercy.
Strus's shot is good.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Barrett with the ball. Right wing. Toppin, no one around him. No good on the 3. The Heat have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Here's Lowry. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
When you are Lowry's size, you need to have a strong floater, and that was a beauty he just put up.
Here's Quickly. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Lowry. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
And you see the edge Barrett plays with, attacking the rim with bad intentions.
Robinson for 3. Knicks with the rebound. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the middle. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Count the basket. Lowry's got the game tied up here for the Heat.
You saw the quickness of Lowry there. How he can stop on a dime and go up for the shot.
Now, here's Barrett. He's got 6. And Barrett slams it in.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
What a performance.
Your Heat team.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Knicks.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Caleb Martin out there with Butler. And it's Love in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
And, you know, playing less than 30 minutes a game, Duncan Robinson shattered the Miami three-point record back in 2020.
Greg, he buried 270 three-pointers that season. Robinson works hard to find space on the perimeter. And if he's open, he's as accurate as it gets.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball, but a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success, he says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the court, you can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
It does to me, too. Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks. Randall with the bucket.
Well, spending so much time in the paint, Randall has to hit a lot of contested shots.
In the corner, it's Robinson. Drills the three-pointer. Robinson's got 5 points now this quarter.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
And Brunson has it in the corner. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Robinson against Butler. Robinson with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off hard. The Heat making a switch here. Vincent's checked in. And here are the Heat now. Butler, no good. Brunson against Robinson. Brunson the pass to Robinson. A slam dunk by Robinson. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Butler feeling it out a bit. Outside Robinson. There's the 3. Butler can't get that one to fall. The Knicks with the lead. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting from New York, Jalen Brunson. 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one falls for Brunson. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go. And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Three-pointer, Butler. A three-pointer is right on target. Butler's got it all tied up now for the Heat.
Great way to create driving lanes, which is what Butler wants to do.
With the crossover, stolen by Robinson. In transition, here comes Miami. Here's Vincent. A three-pointer, no good. The Knicks have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Picked by Randall. Back to Hart. The 3. To get open is Robinson. Hart, no good. And Love's got the ball here for the Miami Heat. Here's Robinson in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Rushing off the contact well. Duncan Robinson is getting better at scoring while under pressure.
Bobbed up there for Robinson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Julius Randle picks one up.
Relentless. Jimmy Butler looks to put pressure on the defense every possession.
Miami shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That free throw good from Butler.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy has worked it.
The Heat making a switch here. Adebayo's checked in. Now, here's Barrett. He's got 8. And there's the pass to Hartenstein. Over Butler. And that one is good from Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his 2nd basket. And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
Barrett, wide open, he fires. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. Max Strus is checked in for Kyle Lowry. And New York with a change here, too. Toppin's checked in. Miami's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Pass to Strus. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Brunson. For New York, they've gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Butler against Barrett. Toppin sets a screen for Barrett. Toppin finds Barrett. That puts them in the lead. Barrett's got 10 points.
And pick and roll is huge. In today's game, Barrett realizing what to do in those sets.
Here's Strus. That one good for 2.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Brunson the pass to Hartenstein. 1:41 left to play in the first half. Cloak loose. And now, Adebayo pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Just an incredible athlete. Adebayo has the speed and quickness of a guard.
1:29 left in the first half of the game. Pass to Toppin. Kicks to Barrett. Toppin sets a screen for Barrett. Over Robinson. Barrett with another miss.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Basket good.
What a move by Jimmy Butler. Has the defense back on his heels. Pulls up on a dime.
Pass to Barrett. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. He's got 12.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Butler with the ball. Toppin's there. Shots good from Butler. Butler's got the lead back up to 4 now for the Heat.
That's a fantastic dribble move from Butler. He's extremely confident with his dribble.
Fires from deep. Toppin can't get it to go. And Miami shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. And it's good. 2 points. 15 points for Jimmy Butler.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Here's Barrett. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Making plays in traffic. This is where Barrett's most effective.
Butler passes to Adebayo. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
It'll be a jump ball. Sorrow.
Now here's Brunson. He's guarded closer. With 1 on the clock. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go. Jimmy Butler has been on display for the Miami Heat. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Jimmy Butler, he's really been playing well.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. The forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Grimes in at the 2-guard spot.
First team foul.
Here's Brunson. Here's Randall. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. To the wing on the left. Here's Strus. Misses the 3. Knicks trail by 4. And Greg, just like you, Julius Randle is a southpaw. Left-handed.
Yeah, and you know, the angles are different for lefties. We operate a little differently. And I think that can throw defenders off. So I'm always going to pull for the southpaw.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Here's Butler. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
You don't always have to force your way to the rim. That time, Jimmy takes what the defense allows.
Lets it go from 14. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt, and let's hope he's okay.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
It's an unfortunate part of the game. Our thoughts and prayers are with him.
And you will quickly, he's checked in for Jalen Brunson. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Yep, it counts. Love's got his first 2 points.
The body control of Love after he takes the hit. Strong finish.
Now, quickly. Shoots the 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Robinson with the block. And he gets it back. Tries again. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. A different look for Miami. Caleb Martin comes in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Lowry in for Gabe Vincent. Hart, he's checked in for New York. Here's Lowry. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Lowry's got 6.
Well, we know Kyle Lowry is comfortable inside or outside, but his focus right now is hitting the mid-range jumper.
Here's Quickly. Off target with his 3. The Heat leading by 6. Left side Lowry. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got 7 rebounds in the game. From 10 feet out, and the jumper is good. He has 7.
A high percentage shooter inside. That's exactly where you want to get Randall the ball.
Lowry against Quickly. Love the pass to Lowry. Good ball movement here by Miami. And it's Strus missing. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the Knicks. 4-point game. He feeds it to Robinson. With the second effort, the pass to Quickly. Here's Robinson. Back to Quickly. Shot clock at 5. Over Martin. It's Hart on the wing. And here's Barrett. 14 points for him. Hart, no good. Strus with it. The drive by Lowry. Robinson with the block. Randall outside. Lobbed up there for Robinson. Lowry feeling it out a bit. From outside the arc. Strus's shot is good. Strus has got the lead up to 7 now for Miami.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
Pass to Barrett. Steps back and fires. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Lowry dishes to Martin. Off target from 3-point range.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Hart the pass to Randall. And that one drops. Now just a 3-point Heat lead.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Passes it to Adebayo. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
And he knocks down the first one.
Man, you know, Bam Adebayo knows his role. Doesn't play outside of himself. And he's a quality teammate, too.
Robinson's checked in for the Heat. Hartenstein's checked in for the Knicks. Toppin comes in for Julius Randle.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Miami leading by 5. Here's Lowry. A special move before the shot. And it's 8 points for Kyle Lowry.
Lowry is just so quick with the ball with both hands that he can lose a defender in a hurry.
Pass to Quickly. And Adebayo sends it back. Outside Robinson. The pass to Strus. Here's Adebayo. It's good. And now it's a 9-point Miami lead. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Miami?
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And another difference maker for them has been their opportunistic defense. That they are really piling up the steals in this one.
New York calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Vincent's checked in for Miami. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Grimes is checked in. There's 1:40 left in the third quarter of the game. Hart the pass to Quickly. With some arc. Another shot. That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Hartenstein.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Moment here now for an injury report. Now for an update on Jalen Brunson's injury, let's go to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, I was able to catch up with the Knicks head athletic trainer. He told me that it's a sprained knee, and while he is in extreme pain right now, he appears to have escaped without suffering any tears. Coming back tonight is not an option for him, and they are hoping he won't have to miss too much time. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it as always.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
The Heat leading by 5. Here's Lowry. Toppin pulls it in. And for the Knicks, they're shooting 39% from the floor since the half. Not really what they had in mind. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Quickly with it. Lowry picks him up. And it's quickly missing.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Going to the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Heat lead by 3. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball and how about the perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Vincent is out there with Lowry. Then there's Caleb Martin. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Love in at the 5. Home in the paint. It's the group on the 4 for Miami. Butler is screen on quickly. Back to Butler. Randall outside. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is up and in. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 12 rebounds. Hard against Butler. Puts up a 3. He can't get that one. New York trailing to take the lead. Offensive rebound. Here's Randall. Randall can't get that one to fall.
I'm a bit shocked, honestly, that he misses that. That's his shot in rhythm.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
You know what? This is a skill set to be able to take the bump and stay on balance after the initial contact.
Steve, Jimmy Butler is definitely a defensive difference maker.
He is, Kevin. Back in the 2021 season, Butler led the league in steals. He is so committed to forcing you to make mistakes with the ball.
Max Strus is checked in for Kyle Lowry. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Barrett against Butler. And Barrett slams it in.
And this is Barrett at his best. Looking for a shot, being active on offense. Love it.
Three-pointer, Butler. Again, the miss by the Heat. The Knicks have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Love against Robinson. Here's Quickly. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Quickly's got the game tied up here for the Knicks.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Here's Strus. Hits it from three-point range.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
Pass to Robinson. There's the dish to Barrett. Over Butler. And it's Strus with the rebound. Strus has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Butler, no good. Knicks trail by 3. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. A slam dunk by Robinson.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Timeout called, the Heat. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. He said, guys, we don't want to play hero ball. We don't want to take threes that aren't there. There are better options when you run the offense all the way through. However, we'll see if they can make that adjustment.
Thank you, David. Offensive rebound, Love. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. And the Heat lead by 3. Barrett against Butler. Randall, a screen on Butler. Barrett the pass to Randall. Over Butler. Randall no good.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
Fires the 3. Butler no good.
He had it rolling and then lost it for some reason. Let's see if he can get it back while it still matters.
Here's Quickly. And it's Miami with the rebound. Love's got 8 rebounds in this game. Butler attacking. Lays it up and banks it in. Now it's a 5-point Miami lead.
I'm sure coach is loving what Jimmy Butler is doing. Playing with real heart and getting his points.
Quickly the pass to Robinson. He dishes it to Barrett. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Love.
And growing up around basketball, R.J. Barrett's dad played a bunch of places. R.J. spending a lot of his childhood in France.
Good on both. Greg, you know this. One of R.J. Barrett's dad's best friends, former MVP Steve Nash.
Yeah, and Nash is R.J.'s godfather, no less. So Barrett's had a chance to kind of soak in the game his entire life. And you can see that in his intelligent play on the floor.
Now at the line.
Free throw, good Butler.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
The toughness and passion that Butler plays with is admirable. A natural leader on and off the floor.
And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Quickly. Robinson on the wing. New York moving the ball around. Randall with a screen for Barrett. The tray. Love grabs the board. The Heat leading by 5. To the inside. Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
Love to see Jimmy get aggressive on the slam. Blitzing his way to the rim.
New York's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. To the paint, here's Randall, and Randall throws it down.
Dating back to his days at Kentucky, Randall can be counted on for big buckets.
Timeout called, the Heat.
You know what time it is, fans. Make some noise. for your Heat Breaker Dance Crew.
A different look for Miami. Bam Adebayo is checked in for Martin, and it's Lowry in for Vincent. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Heat. To the left wing. It's stolen by Randall. Quickly against Love. And it's quickly missing. The Heat leading by 5. Here's Butler. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And Randall throws it down.
That's 250 pounds coming down on the rim. Randall attacking with ferocity.
Lowry kicks to Strus. No good from outside. Knicks trail by 3. Randall with the ball. Lowry picks him up. Randall with the bucket. Randall's got 12 points here in the second half.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games. This team is so lucky to have an eager player like Bam, someone who wants to step up in the big moments.
That one falls.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Yep, that one goes.
And, you know, that's what the scouts have always loved about Barrett, that alpha mentality and his ability to rise to the occasion.
Adebayo. Stolen by Robinson. Quickly against Lowry. And it's quickly missing. Outside Butler.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They trail by 1. There's 39 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Hey, they do have enough time here if they shoot quickly to get the 2 for 1. We'll see if they try.
The Knicks making a switch here. Hart's checked in. Randall passes to Robinson. Money!
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Miami with the ball. Outside Butler. Adebayo.
Coaches trust Adebayo, and he's being rewarded. This guy has done everything they've asked and then some.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're behind by 1. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Up against Randall. Robinson a screen on left. Randall passes to Hart. 6 to shoot. Oh, Barrett. Over Butler. Oh, off target. And they commit an intentional foul. See another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Had to foul on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They're ahead by 1. 1 second left in the fourth quarter. Ball stolen. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Bam. Activity on blast tonight. How pleased were you with the performance?
I'm just happy we won. You know, the stats don't matter unless you get a win. So I'm happy we got a win and keep dedicating them to my mom, man. You know, she's my blessing, so she just keeps blessing me for some reason.
Love the love, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Bam Adebayo.